welcome to Same Blood, Different Type, episode 3. Can you believe
Trace.
that? Oh
crazy.
my God.
It's crazy. I'm Liv.
And I'm Mariah. Please follow, like, subscribe, share, press the little bell button, get your notifications turned on.
Yes.
Please.
And thank you guys so much for being so gracious with us about our little sound situation, technical difficulties.
You know?
But, we're going to grow.
We're going to grow.
We're going to learn and grow.
But we really do thank you guys. It's
thank you for all the love.
A lot of fun. All the love. Yes.
Okay, so today I am excited about our little topics here. Okay, so actually that's such a bad way to start this one because this is not an exciting topic.
This is not a topic to be excited about.
No, it's not. But okay, I saw a video on TikTok.
Yeah.
Okay, and this girl. Okay, this is mind you, this is like the 100th video I've seen. This girl was at Goodwill and almost got kidnapped or trafficked or whatever at Goodwill, and so she was in Goodwill, she's walking down, this guy was following her, this van was outside. It was just really a creepy video. But she almost got kidnapped or whatever, and that for me, because I've heard, you've been hearing about it your whole life since you were a kid,
100%.
The white vans, stay away.
Yeah.
But ever since I've had kids, I do not go anywhere by myself with my 3 children.
Right.
I would not. I am 5'1". Some might say 5'0", but I'm 5'1".
Okay.
And I just feel like I'm a good target. If I'm out with my 3 kids, I feel like someone who's trying to take somebody would be like, those are 4 kids.
Yeah.
And I'm going to take them all.
I'm
going to take all the 4
mistaking
kids.
you as a kid. That is so funny.
I won't go anywhere like that without my husband.
But it's also insane, though, that we even have to... I get the world we live in, but, that's kind of insane. That's actually something that is not constant. We're not living in fear, but it is something that we are aware of,
it's
and we actually do, think about. For me, I don't go much anywhere without my mace.
I need to get
and when
some.
I come out of the grocery store, I don't care if you see me. Better. That's actually might be better if you see me.
Yeah.
The little flap is up.
Yeah.
And my thumb is on that flap, and I'm walking around to the car because I already not allowed, if you will. Okay, relax. To go at night, like you said.
Yeah.
So if I do for some reason, if it's an emergency or something like that.
She didn't mean allowed like that, guys. Come on.
Relax.
Reel
again.
it in. Her husband doesn't control her. He
But
just doesn't let her go out at night. No,
because he loves me. No control, but then no.
None of our husbands want us out late at night.
Control. Yeah, because it's super
dangerous.
Super dangerous. But I always have my mace because you just never know. And with the kids, there is distraction. Are your groceries. I'm always opening the door when you load groceries in. Obviously, put the kids in, right? I open the door. Put my cart right there, so I am locked in.
Yeah, totally.
And that someone might be like, "Okay, you're paranoid." I don't care.
No.
I'm not gonna get kidnapped.
Yeah, whenever I'm getting
Adult
in
napped.
the car, because usually I'm never by myself.
Yeah.
Rarely, or
Yeah.
whatever. But the scenarios that go through my head constantly.
Do you guys get scenarios? Because it's constant. With this person.
Yes, I'm
so
and I think of my plans. So
same.
I literally have pictured myself when she leaves on Thursday nights. Literally, I don't even think I haven't told you this.
I don't think you have, no.
When she leaves on Thursday nights, we're outside in my driveway, and she's putting her kids in.
Yeah.
Well, there's 2 dogs across the street. There's deer all up in and out of my neighborhood, right? So I for some reason in my head, I'm like, what if it's not a dog this time? What if it's not a deer? What if it's a whole
Wait, we did talk about it a little bit.
Did we?
Remember we were out there and I was like, dude, so if something comes running towards me, what are we doing? We literally made a plan because we were just just in case,
I'm picturing myself dive through the front, the passenger door, because we have all the doors open. I'm diving through.
Yeah.
I told her, that's right, I did.
Remember?
I told her, I said, you're going to just slide through those car seats, girl.
Yeah.
You're
body
gonna
would
dive
be bruised,
in there,
baby.
Doors are closed. We need to to know what we're about to do if something crazy happens.
And there's nowhere we're the only ones that do that because literally it's constant.
Yeah.
The things that they'll do nowadays, and I've seen this, and this is not just recent 2024. I think the first time I saw something about this was years ago, but I saw that they would zip tie. The zip tie is for no purpose, but they would put a zip tie on the handle just to get you all, looking and seeing what was going on to distract you. So I don't care if it's a
the zip tie also, they do different color ones too, but the zip tie, I've heard, is for them to know that's the car they want to follow.
Oh my gosh, that is insane.
Yeah,
I don't care if it's a piece of paper on my windshield. I don't care if it's a zip tie.
Yeah.
Money.
Nothing.
Something shiny under the... No, I don't care what it is. I'm not looking. I do it until I get home.
No.
I don't care what it is.
No.
Or not even... I'm not even going to look at it. Like, babe, did you see that... big piece of paper in the windshield.
Yeah.
I'm not getting that.
She's like driving, trying to see around it. No.
You're not going to catch me.
Oh, no. Let there be money on the floor, $100. I don't care what it is. I'm not bending over and picking it up.
Well,
I'm not doing it.
I really want to think about this one because if there was $100
I could use $100.
I think this is what I would do. I would turn my back to where I could just fall in my seat. I would go like this, look like this, and pick that sucker up.
Or slide down
and
the
be
car.
Like,
and like squat down and
because I'm gonna get that $100 bill.
No,
okay,
I'm gonna leave
no, but no. If it was $100, I would know you're trying to get me.
Yeah, no, it's too good to be true.
Yeah, and
unless it was daytime and it was crowded, like yeah.
Okay, this is so crazy, but years ago, I'm talking, I was a kid years ago. One of our close friends, and if she watches, she will know exactly that I'm talking about her, and it's not funny, but there was this story of people hiding underneath the car.
Girl.
And like, I'm not even going to say it because I don't want it to get like whatever, and they would do something to your ankles so that way you can't walk.
Yeah.
And then that's how they get you. She told us this years ago.
Did, yeah.
And literally, I'm not even going to lie to you. To this day, I will be like this, looking under the car because of that one story from years ago.
And I tell you what.
Yeah.
Every time, well, I'm not going to say every time, but a lot of the time I'm about to get in the car, right? Mm-hmm. If it's at nighttime, I can feel my ankles.
Olivia, are you kidding?
You too.
I'm like so aware of these ankles.
Yes. I don't ever feel my ankles.
I just felt them right now because I'm talking about it.
Right, I know.
I literally did.
But I'm like, oh my God, please,
don't get my ankles.
Don't get my ankles.
So sometimes I've actually gotten in the car silly willy. I've gotten in the car silly willy because we don't live in fear.
Sure.
We don't live in fear.
No.
We live in sometimes maybe a little bit of paranoia.
We're aware. I feel sorry for the person walking behind me.
Oh.
Because, yes, like, for anyone who's watching, if you've walked behind me, okay, just know, yes, I was suspicious of you. I'm sorry. I can't help it. If you're walking behind me, I'm like, why are you walking behind me like that?
To the point where because I make a conscious effort not to walk behind people.
Yeah.
Like I will walk faster.
Yeah,
so they know I'm not coming for you. You're not coming for me. We're good to go.
Yeah.
But I think it's crazy. And another
we're
thing,
both going for lip gloss. I don't care. Don't follow me.
Don't follow me. Yeah.
Be far.
Go.
Because I feel like you're trying to take something from me.
And I'm gonna spray it because my thumb's on the trigger. Okay.
Right.
But I think too, like as a mom, because you were just talking about like getting all the kids in the car. I like to make an effort to watch people.
Oh.
Like if I see a mom
My
going,
taught me that.
I will literally be like, well, not just that, but like if I see a mom, I'll wait and make sure that young girl or that mom gets in the car before I do. Like literally, because I'm just gonna help you out. You don't even know it, but if you're in St. Louis, I've watched your back.
Yeah,
I've watched your back because you just never know.
Yeah.
You just literally never know.
I think yes. Watch. I love that. Watch from your car.
Oh,
because
100%.
Be ready on the phone.
We're not
You
intervening.
know what I'm saying? Call 911. What we're not
I'm a fast 911 caller.
Well, yeah. Oh, me too.
I
Someone's serving on the highway. I'm like, this is a license plate number. Oh yeah, I'm not playing.
We just passed so and so street. Okay.
Right.
Yes.
No, but call the police because what can you really do? I used to be in my head. I used to try.
Olivia, not just in your head. Remember what you did?
Okay, there was one time I was driving. This is before my husband. I was single. Okay. I was driving in our town, Maplewood. It's actually a really nice little area, right? I saw this lady on the corner, and she was like, it was her and this man. They were on the corner. Y'all are gonna
just get your
I just don't want to tell it now. I just don't
get into a position right now to shake your head no.
This is young naive Olivia. Okay, young naive Olivia. So this lady is like crunched over. She's like in pain, right? And there's a guy with her. So I'm like, maybe she needs help. So I pull over, right up my window, and I'm like, hey, are you guys okay? Like, do you need help? And the guy was like, oh, I'm so glad you stopped. Like, we live right around the corner, but she's having an abdominal pain. Can you please drive us there? And I'm like, oh my God, of course. That's all that came in my head.
You guys, no, she didn't miss a part of the story. She didn't say she called anybody. She didn't say that she updated someone on her information. Actually, can we tell them
who I called?
Why you couldn't and who you did call?
So I did call you. Do you remember?
Don't remember.
She's like, she didn't call nobody. So
did I was
answer
like, the phone call?
You did. So my first thought was,
oh, because I'm the one that told.
Yes. I was like, okay. I was like, yeah, totally. As soon as I said, yeah, totally, and then get in the car, I'm like, what did I just do? They're gonna stab me. They're gonna shank me and take my car. So I'm like calling. So I call Mariah on my phone.
I actually remember this.
And I'm like, hey, I'm just I'm about to be home. I'm just dropping off. I'm just trying to like be vague about what I'm doing. My phone dies. And I acted like I was on the phone the whole ride. I really did. Because as I was driving, I was like, please don't. How I felt my ankles, I was feeling my side. Because I thought they're going to
you were going to be pierced.
I truly thought I was so scared. And my family was terrified because
mind
my
you, we're already paranoid people. So if she called me, no matter what she was doing and her phone died, I'm like, oh my God, what happened? What's going on?
Liv died.
So
we were died.
This close to getting in a car and driving, and this is not even knowing that she picked up.
Police.
Yes,
and
this is not even knowing that she picked up strangers. This is just based off of literally her phone dying.
Yeah.
So then she got home.
No. You knew. I told you that
I didn't know you picked somebody up.
I did, and you were like, "Wait, huh?" And I was like, "Yeah,
then your phone died.
And then my phone died. So you guys were in a panic. Yeah, it was crazy. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't do that because that was years ago, and I feel like people are crazier now. So yeah, we can't make those kinds of decisions.
But God, I think God saved her that day.
Yeah, because I dropped them off, and they truly did go in their apartment, and like everything was fine. But my adrenaline was do. Yeah, it wasn't a good choice.
Insane. We're just thankful that didn't happen. And actually, real quick, I also want to say, don't be afraid to seem like the paranoid one. And what I mean by that is, I was at Schnucks, and there was this. I was pregnant. Actually, I was pregnant, and so I parked in the spot, which we love, the Schnucks pregnancy spot.
Anymore.
Oh, Schnucks does. Schnucks does,
okay.
yeah.
Because Target used to have them,
but they don't anymore. Yeah. Schnucks does though.
Nice.
So I parked in that spot, get my groceries, come back out. This white, scary looking truck. No joke, it was scary looking.
I thought you were going somewhere else with that. So white, scary looking truck. I was like, we're not saying that on the podcast.
Stop it right now. This truck pulled right on the side of me, the driver's side, so close that I could not get in. So I'm like, oh my God, I can't even try. What if this is it? Me trying to get in is the moment that I'm like, swoop, swoop.
Ugh.
So I was like standing around, I'm thinking, okay, I could call, but either way, blah, blah. So I saw this really nice lady. Thank God. I pray. Obviously, she wasn't crazy, thank God.
Yeah.
But I was like, ma'am, do you mind watching me as I get into my car? Because they parked really close, and I just want to make sure nothing's weird. She goes, oh my God, yeah, that's... Oh, yeah, girl, let me... Hang on. Go in. I'll watch you. I'll take care of you, blah, blah.
Yeah.
So I get in the car. I climbed through the passenger seat and got in my car. And I was not ashamed because that was not going to happen. Not to me, not to them.
No.
Nope. So just ask for the help, too, just in case. Like, let's just be aware... Woman to woman, mom to mom, wife to wife, whoever you are, check your surroundings.
Don't let anyone get very close to you. Like, I understand, like, everyone's not, obviously, we haven't gotten yet. So, obviously, all these people were not trying to get us.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it is really safe
or they felt the Holy Ghost and had to walk away.
Yeah, maybe they were like, ooh, this girl's too suspicious.
Mm-hmm. I'd be like that kid who was singing every praise in the back of the car.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
Okay.
So, just look... Don't let people get close to you because people be crazy.
Speaking of being an adult, though, there's a lot of things that we have to deal with as an adult that I did not think of before I was, I guess not adult, but before I was married. And this is just one of those things. That's what I wanted to talk about. Like, is one of those things that I legit was not thinking about stuff like this before I had, like, a man that was, like, protecting me.
Right.
Isn't that kind of crazy?
Yeah, totally.
I just want to talk about something, though, that I feel like I know my answer. Yeah. But I want to know yours.
Okay.
Would you take out and make a payment plan for pajamas?
No.
I also would say, for pajamas is wild.
That's
wild. Let me tell you what's going on.
That sounds like someone's priorities
are a little messed up. Okay, let me tell you what's going on. So it is, and if you don't know, I'm going to tell you. There is some crazy viral kind of thing going on with this influencer. Her name is Cecily. Her and her sister-in-law, long story short, make a pajama line. It's called For the Mems.
Yeah,
They make a pajama line, and they're so excited. They're doing all this stuff. Her whole thing is that she's so relatable. That's supposed to be the thing.
Yeah.
These they release these pajama sets, and they are $95. And they are literally like, and I'm not even trying to hate on, because you like what you like. I love a simplistic design.
Yeah.
But like, there's a Santa here. There's a cookie here.
Oh, these are Christmas pajamas.
Christmas pajamas for $98. Literally, people were like, I would love to get them, but it'd be $800 for my family. A onesie is $60. It was $68 for a baby onesie.
Wait, whoa.
$68 for a baby onesie. And then, let me go back. There was a little controversy even more so because the boy Christmas t-shirt, the boys, was a picture of Santa Claus with some cookies, and it said looking like a snack on the boys.
Wait, I have heard about that.
So there was a lot of different things that went off. Like, on the descriptions, it says like, this one runs a little bit longer. It's just like weird. Like, and again, so dope, but what is happening?
Quotes for this?
I don't know.
Okay, first of all,
I don't know.
Are their followers solely the 1%?
No, and that's the thing. She got everybody hooked because she was morning routine from 6:30 to 9. Like, pastor, she was a pastor's wife at first. Pastor's wife, and it was so relatable, and she's silly, and she's
like the everyday.
She'll eat and food will be on her face, which I'm not a fan of, like, wipe your face. But she was relatable, but that's literally what it was. And, sorry, y'all know. She got in trouble, or like, in trouble by people, whatever, because at first they were mad that she copied this like viral trend of a newspaper that said like, coming soon, and it was another influencer that's doing the same thing that she was doing on TikTok, and they had pajama line.
Yeah.
And for their pajama line, they just also dropped, I guess, they did the newspaper thing, and then she and her sister-in-law did the newspaper thing, which it's a cute trend.
Yeah.
But people were like, "Did you really just copy?" But then so many things started happening, so it's like, what is going on?
Okay, one, I feel like saying looking like a snack on a boy's Santa Claus pajama is wild.
It's completely
like
tone deaf.
Is Santa Claus saying the kid looks like a snack?
Or is the kid saying I'm looking like a snack?
Santa looks like a snack? Or is the kid referencing the cookies?
Either way,
confused.
No.
Either way, let's not have our kids looking like a snack. It's weird.
Love
and there was another shirt on Zara that went, is it Zara? It was some brand that went totally viral where they had
the strawberries or something.
Yes, what was it? I can't remember.
Sweet as sweet as strawberry or something. But regardless, that was before this. That's gotta make you think.
She has kids, doesn't she?
Yes.
That's crazy. I don't want anyone. I don't want any of my kids wearing something that says "look like a snack." Okay, that's insane.
Insane.
But then too, I'm gonna say this because you said the copying thing, right?
Yeah.
I just feel like it's social media.
It is.
Everybody is copying everybody. I would be shocked if there are any more original ideas. Even this is not original.
What? This is the first podcast
I don't mean that we're the first sisters to ever do a podcast. No, I'm just kidding.
Because we are.
No. Even this isn't original. Like, no. Everyone's doing podcasts. And maybe like on some podcasts there's two sisters, or maybe there's like a little microphone.
And maybe they have a blue couch to sit on.
Yeah.
Who cares?
And also just like being on a couch. There's like no more original anything. So it's okay.
Just be original to your thoughts.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
You're like, oh, I want to do candles because I saw this creator do candles, but I'm gonna do it my way.
Do it.
Okay, like. You guys you can't gatekeep everything you do. It's okay. Yes. You're going to be copied here. And
the thing is, you have that mindset, but then when it comes to in your own little circle, then it's like weird. Yeah. Oh, but they just did it. And then I shouldn't. Literally, if I get inspiration from you, I'm going to tell you.
Yeah.
I'm down. Like, that's what this whole thing is about.
I mean, like, we watch makeup videos. Don't you? I mean, come on. Don't you all watch videos to help you do something better? Like that's what social media is about. That's what the internet's about. It's about getting ideas and inspiration from each other and then just going for it. Like it's okay.
So that part was crazy, but she continued to do things controversial as she went on.
Controversial. Yeah.
And it's crazy. And then go ahead.
So I was just gonna say like on TikTok, I see so much drama about she copied me and here are my receipts. And November 3rd, I released this. And November 10th, I released. It's like, come on, guys.
Yeah.
Get over it.
Relax.
Move on. It's fine.
Now, I have seen some where it's like a small content creator and then a big with millions of followers takes the credit for something. That's jacked up. But usually those cases, you can see where it lines up.
Yeah.
You know, but anyways, with the pajamas, right?
Yeah.
They released a video because people were going crazy. They turned off the comments. They blocked people. Like the two sisters.
It's horrible timing.
Horrible timing. And they were like, we're so sorry. The sister-in-law looked mad. She looked like she was upset to even do this video. But they ended up lowering the price to $75.
Not doing it.
Like, still. People are like, what is going on? Because where do we get some of our PJs from?
I was just going to advertise.
Girl, advertising.
Goodwill.
Sponsor here today.
Look, Goodwill. And okay, you know what I just thought of?
Huh.
People might be like, ew, gross. Washer machines are real.
They are.
They're real.
Maybe you're not using them correctly.
Just toss them suckers in the washing machine. You're going to be just fine.
Now, we all have our line.
Just like new.
There might be things that I'm not going to get. Like
there are
undergarments.
things that maybe get a little too soiled. But I'm not going to buy. But some things you just can't wash out.
Yeah.
But the pajamas, I found 2 pair of like silk pajama top and bottoms because we got kids, right? And my son is 3. I need to start sleeping with pajamas on. So I'm sleeping with pajamas on now. Not that I was not sleeping with.
Woof.
Always have been. I'm just saying now that
married.
We are married.
So whatever we do is undefiled.
Digging the hole.
You are getting in there, girl.
Out of it now. Anyways,
would you like to climb out?
Pajamas. I'm out.
Okay.
I wear pajamas to bed every night.
Yeah.
And at Goodwill, I found some very comfortable pajamas.
And they're so cute.
And they're just like the pant and the little button-up silk set.
We love a
Go
Goodwill.
there. You know how much I spent on them?
How much, girl?
Girl, like $3.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it wasn't $98?
It wasn't $98 or $75.
Okay.
Because discounted is $75. Stop playing with me.
Crazy.
Stop playing with me. There's no reason why. And then plus, Christmas pajamas are the type of pajamas you buy for your whole family.
But you only wear them for what? The season.
That's now. I know you're not watching, but let's just say you were because we went totally viral.
Yeah, I'm like crazy.
You got to stop it.
Yeah.
You got to stop it. We're not doing the $75 pajamas. Maybe let's wait until people's money is up.
Yeah.
Because right now people's money
and
is
I think we're going to get there very soon. So let's just hold on tight. Come out with some Valentine's Day ones.
Change is coming.
I'm going to tell you something. Yes. By Valentine's Day, I got you on the $98. Okay?
Hey, maybe some Valentine's pajamas. I might invest.
But
the reason why I say invest is because $95 seems like an investment.
$95 better be, I'm wearing them every night.
It's giving I'm a partner in your business. Yeah. If I'm spending $95 on some pajamas.
I personally know you and want you to succeed.
Yeah,
personally.
Yeah, we're partners.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
but
crazy.
Yeah, so I just want to throw that out there because it's been crazy, girl, in this TikTok world. Let me tell you something.
Yeah, not $75. Not $75. Okay, now let's do a little quick serious thing.
Okay,
Just to give you guys a little serious nugget, right, to talk about.
Okay.
Just being women, actually men too. I'm not even we all deal with it. I wanted to quickly touch on comparison. And actually, this is good because it kind of falls in with the copy and all that stuff. But comparison, Jonathan McReynolds came up with a song called "Comparison Kills." Truly, it does.
It really does.
And actually, we had a moment together just the other day.
Oh my God!
And mind you, we're not going to deep dive into how we grew up, but
that's too deep.
You know, we had a mom, 3 sisters, a brother, a mom who didn't really know how to have daughters. And to raise them in an environment where comparison wasn't an issue, but it was an issue.
Yeah, it was a boulder.
It was really big. So we were measuring our kids the other day. It was like last week or something.
And mind you, let's
for
also,
Halloween costumes.
Let's also do this real quick. We have done so much relearning and healing from it, but things still come up because things can trigger, which a real trigger. Things from the past and like past emotions, stuff like that. So this is not like something that we just deal with now all the time. But this situation triggered up these old feelings.
Things come up and you have to remind yourself, wait, that's not the way we think anymore.
Yeah.
But we're measuring our kids to buy some Halloween costumes. Yeah. And she brings out the measuring tape. Our kids are just a few months apart.
Our sons are 8 weeks apart, and then our daughters are about 5 months apart.
Yeah, so they're right there, right? Yeah. And so when Oliver and Major were growing up, when they were little babies, Oliver was way chunkier, way bigger than major.
Yeah.
Right? Way bigger. And then things have switched
over.
Oliver is like a skinny little kid, and Major is a little chunkier than Oliver.
Yeah.
And a little bit taller too. And Oliver's 2 months younger than Major. But we're measuring the kids, and I just felt.
Well, we're measuring them, and we didn't say anything, but hindsight, it just got tight for some reason.
We eventually said something.
I was just saying, like, there was this, like, weird, like, we're just all of a sudden
tension.
Quiet.
Yeah.
I was being very, like, it was moving slow, it felt like.
Yeah, and I found myself being like, how much did you say, how tall did you say Major was, or how much did you say Miley
should I tell, wait, oh my gosh.
So I just felt.
Let me make sure she sees exactly where the point is so she doesn't think I'm making something up.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And it just felt so, like, icky, you know? Yeah. And so eventually I was like, okay, so this moment right here, it makes me feel.
You're like, I had a little anxiety.
I'm having anxiety. Yeah. I was, because I was like, oh my God, like, is Major taller than Oliver? Mm-hmm. Is Oliver taller than Major? Is Miley chunkier than Lily? Is Lily shorter than... It's just like all these things, because we were raised in that kind of environment.
Comparison leads to competition.
Yes,
and that's what it always was.
Yeah.
And she was like, I'm having anxiety, and I was like, dude, literally, same. I don't know why. And but as soon as you say it, you're like, it's not a competition. Like, I literally was like, say it was like 32 inches, 0.5. I was like, maybe I should shave off that 0.5 just in case.
Lied.
Yeah, like what? Yeah, like no.
Yeah.
But that's just the environment that we were raised in, and we're still to this day not unlearning, because we already have unlearned a bit. What?
Yeah.
Removing,
I guess addressing those, because you're not going to know that something triggers you until obviously it happens.
Yeah.
So you kind of have to, like, when you're healing from trauma, right, from what you go through, you have to, like, the traumatic events have to happen again for you to realize, wait, I need to deal with that. Yeah. And obviously you don't want really traumatic events to happen, but I mean situations like this where you are triggered because, and mind you, we hadn't measured our kids together in 3 years.
Yeah, literally.
Like, literally, it's been so long, in a little less than 3 years, but it's been so long, that we've been in that position.
Yeah.
So we realized that, oh, shoot, this is something that makes us feel a little bit icky.
Yeah.
And we need to address it. And we did, thank God.
And we said, I do not care if Major was shorter than Oliver. And she's like, I don't care if Oliver is shorter or taller than...
Exactly.
Like, we had to say those things to each other.
Exactly.
Just so we can also kind of help that unlearning or that unprogramming, I guess we should really say. Because in this specific situation, there were times when they were babies where it'd be like, oh, he's in 3 months still. Oh, the 3 to 6 month is still too big for Major. Yeah. But Oliver's in 6 to 9 already.
Seriously.
And that was made to feel like
it was a bad
there was something
thing.
wrong.
But then also Major was born smiling.
Yeah.
Out the womb, smile. Like, seriously, straight up smile.
Yeah, for real.
Oliver, though, he didn't smile. Mm-hmm. It took a minute.
It took a little bit
for him to make him smile or laugh. Like, he was just mugging everybody. And actually, all 3 of my kids, I think, just mug everybody.
They have a good mug face.
And her kids are smilers, like, straight up. And that was something that was compared to when
we haven't talked about it.
But that was something that was compared because my son wouldn't smile and her son would, and so, like,
why would that make my son better
than my son because her son? It's really sad. But if you guys have those experiences, just know, like, you need to, if you can, be vocal about what you're feeling in that moment and see if, like, maybe this person grew and you're not there anymore. Maybe Mariah isn't thinking, like, oh yeah, Major's taller. Bigger. And maybe I'm not thinking that too. Maybe we are at a different place and we were able to communicate about that. But
and I think no matter what you're comparing, it kills it. And I think that's why that song, we can go back to that song. But no matter what it is, whether it's in your lifestyle, whether it's in your marriage, if it's it doesn't matter. It will kill every time. It will kill every time.
Yes. And the grass is always greener on the other side, and that is true. Because when you're on your side of the lawn and you look across the street and you see your neighbor's lawn, all you see is the top of the grass. Mm-hmm. So it all seems green. And then you walk over there and maybe there's a brown spot you didn't see. Yeah. You just never know. You can never assume that someone's life is better than yours or some situation is better than yours just by what it looks like on the outside. But also, like, let's just say they have things that you don't have That's also okay.
Like, oh my God, your grass is so green and I love it.
Like, how do I get green grass?
Let me roll in it because I can't roll in mine right now because I'm in a season of brown grass. Okay.
Yes, exactly.
And that's fine.
And that's okay.
And I think for us, because we're raising cousins, which is super cool, something that is actually a dope thing we could talk about in depth. Great. But we're raising cousins and our kids are cousins to each other. But if we didn't do the work ourselves right now, our kids would grow up doing the same thing. It'd be so sad. I have to major feeling like he has to play the same sports Oliver does, and Oliver feels like, I gotta be better, and then I gotta do this. But we want to raise them to be like, dude, my cousin is so dope at this, and he teaches me, and vice versa for our girls, because it's even worse on the girls. It is. So it's really hard. We want them to appreciate who they are and be raised, and even if they do have that, well, I kind of want that. Well, baby, that's okay. Right. You know, I just feel like it's so important. It's so important because the struggles that we have can so easily seep into it that we raise our children. Yes. And healthy competition is good. Okay. But there is no type of comparison that's good. No. If it's comparison, it's not good. If it's a little healthy competition where it's like, oh yeah, you know. Oh yeah. Let me see how good I can do. If you want to make the red team, you're gonna have to work a little harder. You just gotta get better. Yeah. But comparison is never something that you should give into. No. It's bad, especially because in the moment that you're in and this right now, God could be teaching you something. Yep. And you're so focused on the other person and someone else's life that you can't even see the beauty in the life you have at this moment, because the Lord is trying to show you, like, hey, like, learn this lesson. I'm doing this because I have something better for you, but you have to be able to appreciate what you have in this very moment now. And otherwise, you can't handle what's better. And I think, too, when you feel like you've lost, you know, so much, like I said, we're not deep diving, right. But you know, we have a unique situation where we don't have the things that we used to have, when it comes to the way our family dynamics are and things like that. And you can see someone with a great relationship with their mom and be like, man, that's just so awesome. I wish I have a mom. Right. You could feel so just bad, and you can compare, but then at the same time, you don't know the work that was put in to make sure that relationship was healthy. Yes. And also, what if you did still have it? You'd still be riddled in shame, doubt, fear, comparison, jealousy. There'd be so many things. So you just, like you said, you really just have to appreciate the grass that you're on. And you've told that to me so many times. And I just feel like that's so important, because where you are is where you're supposed to be. It is. Period. You will be where God wants you to be. That's a lesson that I've learned, and it's so true. You will always be exactly where God wants you to be, and that's if you're following Him. Yep. Exactly. Okay. Now we can compare who's better at this, though. Yeah. We're gonna do a little gamey game. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So raise your hand if you watch The Office. If you love The Office. I love The Office. Oh, literally, like, obsessed. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Office. Okay. I'm not even gonna lie to you. We're going to play a game. Yes. Where we're going to say Office quotes and either fill in the blank or tell me who said them. But we're going to go back and forth, and we're going to see who wins. Now, the amount of points that you can get is 5. Okay. So we're going to see who wins. Are we going to do time? Or just, like, obviously don't take too long? Just don't take long. Yeah. Okay. And then, like, if you can comment in real time or whatever, like, and answer the questions too. Totally. See how many you get right. Yeah. Okay, you want to go first? Am I going first? Yeah. Okay. Who said this quote? Okay. In The Office. Okay. When you're a kid, you assume your parents are soulmates. My kids are gonna be right about that. Pam said that. My kids will be too. Yours will too. Yes. Oh. That was such a beautiful episode. It's when Pam is, like, nervous about her parents. Yeah. They're divorcing. Yes. Oh my God. That's so good. Sweet. Okay. Okay. 1 point. Good job. 1 point. Okay, Olivia. Okay. Oh, this is so easy. Okay. If I get it, oh my gosh. I declare blank, and who said it? I declare bankruptcy. Michael Scott. Yes. But did you know you had to file paperwork? If you do that, you gotta file paperwork. You can't just declare. And Oscar's like, you can't just, that does it. And he yelled it too. Yeah. I declare bankruptcy. He declared it. Yeah, he declared it. So, you get a point. Okay. Who finished this one? Okay. I mean, who said this one? Okay. Yeah. Sometimes I'll start a sentence and I don't even know where it's going. I just hope I find it along the way. No, wait. I'm pretty sure that's Kelly. No. Dang it. Okay, wait. No, Aaron.
No.
Okay, wait. I think that's my last choice.
Okay.
I think this is Andy.
No. It's Michael Scott.
What?
Yeah. Because he was talking, I can't remember exactly the episode, but he was trying to explain.
Yeah, no, I remember. I can't remember exactly, but yes, that is Michael Scott. Yeah, Dang it. Okay, so 1-1. Okay, here I go. If I don't have some blank soon, I might die. And who said it?
Oh, shoot. If I don't have some blank soon, I might die.
I can give you the name of who said it.
Okay, can you give me that?
Stanley Hudson. Who said it? If I don't have some blank soon, I might die.
Okay, is this when he's in Florida?
No.
Oh, it's not?
Mm-mm. I'm really hoping you don't get this.
It's not his pretzels.
No. Ooh, pretzel day is a good epi.
Yeah, pretzel day. If I don't have...
I think you have like 10 seconds left, Liv.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. 9. Are you done?
Sugar!
No. Oh.
Because he's talking about being diabetic though, isn't he?
He is, but it's not sugar. You don't get it. I think I'm done. I think you gotta call. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
If I don't have some cake soon, I might die because he took extra the insulin shots.
Yes, that's right.
You were so close, but you didn't get it, so it's still 1-1.
That's still 1-1. Okay.
Okay.
Darn.
Okay, go.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I guess we'll just do a who said it.
Okay.
Okay. There's a lot of beauty in ordinary things. Isn't that kind of the point?
Isn't that Pam?
It is Pam.
Oh, yes. Oh, my gosh. That's at the end of the episode, and she was confused. She was like, I don't know why you would pick a paper company to do a documentary on, but I guess there's beauty in ordinary. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So that's, what is that, 2-1?
It's 2-1, yeah.
Great. Okay.
I'm so loser.
Who said this?
Okay.
I just want to lie on the beach and eat hot dogs. That's all I've ever wanted.
Okay, I do like The Office, all right, and I watch it all the time.
She really is a sore loser, though. You know this. Think about it. Let me not see, but I'm a empathetic winner because I'm like trying to give her hints because I don't want you to be sad.
I'm an empathetic winner. Ugh, how annoying.
Like I feel bad about winning. I'll say it again.
Kevin?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
See?
Okay.
You can celebrate yourself.
Okay, 2-2.
Yeah.
All I care about is the points, 2-2.
She really does. It's literally so tight in here.
The tension.
Okay, go.
Okay. Okay, I want you to finish this, but you have to finish the phrase.
Okay.
Okay. I feel like all my kids grew up and then they married each other. What's the next phrase?
I feel like I know exactly what he said. I feel like all my kids.
Okay, I'll start it. Grew up to and then they married each other. It's every
parent's dream. Isn't it? It's Michael Scott when.
Ew! How so annoying! Gross. You got it.
What? Wait, you guys. This is conflict.
I really thought you weren't gonna get it.
No, this is at the wedding, and he's it just feels like all my kids grew up and married
each other.
Every parent's dream. He's so dumb.
He is so silly.
Okay.
So
what's the score? No, 3.
3-2?
I think it's 3-2.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna give you a little something here. I'm just kidding. I'm not blank, but I'm a little blank. And who said it?
I'm not superstitious, but I'm a little stitious. Right?
Yeah, yes. Who said it? Yes. Good. Okay. 3-3, girl. 3-3. 3-3.
This is so easy. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
I'm just gonna say one. I'm gonna say the one word. You have to finish it. Okay. That's. Yeah.
What she said?
Yeah. Michael Scott.
That's what she said. Okay, here I go.
4-3.
4-3. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Everything I have, I owe to this job. This stupid, wonderful, boring, amazing job. Everything I have, I owe to this job. This stupid, wonderful, boring, amazing job. Okay, you literally know this.
No, but see, the thing is, like, my brain just, like,
please, for the sake of us, let this end on a tie.
Right, yeah. Is it Angela? Or is it Pam?
You get one more guess.
Okay.
Come on, Liv. You're on the right track with one of them.
It's Jim.
Yes, thank God. Oh,
okay,
my
so
goodness.
We're tied. I'm happy.
The stress that she is putting me through. Let me tell you. Okay.
No, guys, I really misheard.
Is there one more?
That was it.
Okay, well, 4-4, but we all know who really won this game. Me. Wow. So fun. We do really love The Office, though. Like, we can quote it.
Oh my gosh, it's so
good.
Yeah,
we enjoy a good Office episode.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Go watch it if you haven't.
Yes, it's so good.
But it'd be kind of crazy if you haven't watched it.
Yes.
All right.
That's a prereq for this podcast. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's
our episode for today. I hope you guys got little nuggets.
Yes.
If you like the convo, if you like the conversation, share it.
Please share it.
Let other people enjoy what you enjoy. Like it, subscribe it, and get the notification bell so you know exactly when an episode is dropping.
And let's copy the link and send it to our group chats.
Yeah, that'd be so great.
I think we should copy the link, and I think we should put it in our group chats. I know you guys have them.
Yes.
And don't, Mariah. I almost said something that was not going to be good, okay? I know you have them. Send them out.
Yes. Here, type this out. Guys, oh my God. There's this podcast I've been watching. Okay. Here's the link. You gotta go watch it right now. Exclamation mark.
It's my favorite.
It's my favorite episode of all time. Exclamation mark. Text me back if you went to go click the link. If you went to go watch it. Yep.
Right.
So just type that and then send it to your friends.
We guarantee some likes from that. Yeah, it's gonna work. But anyways, we thank you guys for your love.
Yes,
thank you
guys
for
so much
watching and listening and all that stuff. We will see you next week.
Okay, bye.